Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurvani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschati Deshatarane. We belong to International Society for Krishna Consciousness, which is called the ISKCON Society, which was founded by His Divine Grace Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who is here. So this Srila Prabhupada, his Gurudev, whose name is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he told him that all Indians are madly running towards the Western world. So instead of you preaching in India, you go to the West, you go to America, and there you inspire the Americans to take to Krishna consciousness. If Americans, whatever they do, Indians want to copy. So if they chant and dance in Hare Krishna, then Indians also will chant and dance to Hare Krishna. So at that time, Srila Prabhupada wrote this Srimad Bhagavatam, which is 18 volume edition, in a big bulky volumes, 18 volumes. So it is totally, Bhagavatam is 18,000 shlokas and 12 cantos. So Prabhupada wrote English commentary to this. Till now, we have commentaries of Sridhara Swami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, all these acharyas, tikas are available. These are prominent ones. Apart from that, there are also tikas of Vallabhacharya. More than 200 acharyas have given tikas, but not exhaustively, but brief tikas they have given. But the exhaustive tikas are Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is the most exhaustive. But all are in Sanskrit language. So when Srila Prabhupada saw, because of Sanskrit, people in the world are not able to understand. He is the first acharya to translate everything from, he took the best portion from all commentaries and put it in English language. And he wrote the commentary and he made this Bhagavatam volumes and took it to the Western world. And in the Western world, he taught it in a very secular way, in a very understandable way, as love of God. He taught the people, God is only one. He is like Surya. Surya you can call as Dinakar, Bhaskar, Ravi, Surya, any name. In the same manner, we are teachers of love of God, and Bhagavatam teaches to love God purely without any motivation. So he went to, and that's what Bhagavatam is teaching. Ahetuki apratiyata yayatma suprasidati. He taught that very nicely. And Prabhupada actually is very fond of Sripad Ramanujacharya for one reason. Because amongst our great acharyas in the line, the Bhagavad Gita commentary, Ramanujacharya is very, very special commentary. So Prabhupada has taken good amount of substance from Ramanujacharya's commentary. So much so that in the Western world one scholar said, Swamiji, in your commentary you have taken good amount of portion from Ramanujacharya's commentary. And Prabhupada said, that is my bhushanam, not dushanam. It's a credit because we repeat from acharyas, he said. So ours is the Vaishnava commentary. In all the four sampradayas, you will see Bhagavan, Bhakta and Bhakti. All three are Shashvat. All three are eternal. That means there is Vaikuntha, where Bhagavan is the Supreme Lord. And we have to go to Vaikuntha and eternally love him and serve him. Then that is what Bhagavatam also teaches. So this particular month, we have a Bhadra Purnima, we call it. Bhadra Purnima, there is one shloka in the Bhagavatam 12th canto, 12.13.13. That shloka says that on the day of Bhadra Purnima, anybody gives Srimad Bhagavatam to another person, that person will, Vaikuntham adhigacchati. Like that it says, they will go back to Vaikuntha, simply by gifting a Bhagavatam to another person. So this was noticed by some of the ISKCON leaders in the West, and they made this highlight that during this Bhadra Purnima time, we request all the worldwide devotees to gift this Bhagavatam to some qualified person. So what we are doing is, we don't close our eyes and give it to anybody. First we will ask the person, if you give this Bhagavatam to you, you should not sell it to anybody. And you should not put it in Radhi also. But you should keep it with you. Bhagavatam is not different from Krishna. So you should practically worship it by reading it, understanding it and applying it in your life. So anybody who is willing to do that, we are ready to give. And the people who are the best recipients of this Bhagavatam are the school children, the college students, non-earning students, and the Brahmanas who don't have enough money. Because many of the pujaris in temples are getting very meager amount of money. This Bhagavatam set is like 7,000 rupees. It's very costly for them to buy. But they have that Tattva Jignasa. They actually are eager to learn, read. So we want to identify the potential readers of Bhagavatam and we want to identify potential donors. And on this Bhadra Purnima occasion, we are asking these people to donate to those people. So they get the punya to go to Vaikuntha also, and these people get the chance to read Bhagavatam and do Chitta Shuddhi and then become Bhaktas. That is the main goal of this whole program. So we like Leelananda Prabhu and his good wife Anuradha Priya Mataji, they are actually living in Gachibowli, and they are also having a Goshala in a farm called Vaishnava Seva Kunj. So Vaishnava Seva Kunj was made for service to Vaishnavas, which is the most important teaching of Sripad Ramanujacharya, Sri Vaishnava Seva. So he has been doing, along with his wife, this service in the farm as well as in Gachibowli preaching program. So in Gachibowli he is having some 100 to 150 people coming every week for a program, and he gives very good seminars, programs, classes. Bhagavad Gita, shloka by shloka he has been teaching like that. So in that program many are IT company working people, so they all came forward. Some of them donated 3, some of them donated 5, because IT company people, they earn good amount of money and they are ready to give charity. And the non-learning students and school children and pujaris, brahmanas, they become good audience. So we are connecting both of them, and that is this program. So today is like a festival day where we gathered all the people, those who want to give, those who want to receive, gathered everybody, and we worshipped the Bhagavatam, and we spoke a lecture from the Bhagavatam also, so that they get a kind of orientation. Now when people take the Bhagavatam and go every day, even if they read 1 or 2 pages, little by little by little, they can make progress in the bhakti. That is the main goal of this Bhagavatam. It's a very, very noble service. Actually, we do other small books distribution during December month. We do Gita Jayanti month, Bhagavad Gita and small books. But Bhagavatam was difficult to sell because it was very costly. Other books are 20 rupees, 30 rupees. This is 7,000 rupees. People were not able to buy in those days. But now this new idea has come. Bhadra Purnima occasion is a holy occasion. And our rich donors, they also want to do some good activity, some Bhakti Sukriti activity. So they are also coming forward. By Lord's grace, all over the world it is happening. Last year we distributed about 25,000 last year. This year also our world, they have a big target, correct? No? Yeah. So in this way, this is happening because we have sincere congregation. Balagovind Prabhu is his Shiksha Guru, one who is sitting here, and he is Leelananda Prabhu. All these devotees, they are all. So from my side, I visit them like once in 3 months or so. I go for some program, and they come to temple here once a month. They come here, but in their own areas, they are doing very nicely. So we want to create this awareness. Srila Prabhupada said India has failed in her duty. He said, what is the duty? India is like a yoga bhumi. America is a bhoga bhumi. So the yoga bhumi should give light to the bhoga bhumi. Bhoga bhumi means sense gratification, where everybody is eat, sleep and drink and be merry. And then one man is having dozen partners, and they are really suffering like anything. Whereas India is like a lighthouse to give light to the whole world. But Indians, instead of doing that, Indian boys are going to America for studying and working and making dollar notes. For that purpose they are going. So Prabhupada said India has failed in her duty. So now how can India do her duty? Now we have to make more and more devotees in India and tell them, go to the Western world and preach and make all those fellows into bhaktas. That is the goal. Prabhupada did that in his old age, when he was 70-year-old. And Prabhupada was telling, I am one old man, I am able to do so much. If many young people of India take it up, how powerful this world will become. And Prabhupada says, out of 100% people in the world, 10% people stop eating meat, drinking wine, doing illicit sex and doing gambling. 10% people. Then from that 10% people's yajna, whatever yajna phala will come, the whole world can benefit. Other 90% can be happy by this 10% people. But now even 10% people are not practicing. The whole world is now, degrading very badly. And especially after the internet has come, everybody has Wi-Fi and they are watching all dirty things. Man, woman, intimate dealings are all coming easily available. So boys, girls, children, everybody is getting rotten in their consciousness. So Chitta Shuddhi means that is only possible by either Nam Jap or by Bhagavad Shravan. And Nam Jap and Bhagavad Shravan are the two dharma for this Kali Yuga. Narada says that Etada Turachittanam Matra Sparshechaya Bhava Plavo Drashto Haricharyanu Varnanam is saying that Lord Hari should be glorified in 2 ways, one by Nam Jap, one by Bhagavad Shravan. So that is what we are trying to do. Like we were singing and dancing at the end, Kirtan, Nama Sankirtan, and Bhagavad Shravan. We don't have to do anything else. These two things will take care of taking a person back to Vaikuntha. He doesn't have to worry at all. So the last shloka of the Bhagavatam says this, Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha Tam Namami Harim Param. It says that one who bows down to the Sri Vigraha of the Lord, all his Pranamo Dukkha Shamanaha, all dukkha will be gone, he says. And one who chants the Harinam, all his papa will be gone. So papa is gone, dukkha is gone, then a person is liberated, he is free. So therefore we want to teach people to chant Nama, bow down to the Sri Vigraha and study Bhagavata. These three only we are propagating, and you can see so many educated people are coming and connecting, because all the jivas are very thirsty for God and they don't know how to become happy. And Leelanpur is doing a very good job. And he has a business, he has his family, his wife and 2 sons, along with his mother, father, but he's a very hard-working devotee. So we started with 70 Bhagavatam sets, then it became 120, and 150 was considered a big number in those days. Now it has gone to 240 now. Next year he will touch 365, I think. Because 365 means 1 Bhagavatam per day is going out. It's like that. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.